chance to close things out here tonight in game number 6. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. There's a great glove save by Wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Monster save by Wall.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs working through center. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Denies him! Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Slides the puck across to Marner. Still keeps a hold of it. Blocked by Bobrovsky.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Panthers win the draw. And he takes the dish. They've got some momentum here. Turned aside with a glove by Wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Holmberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the...
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Florida's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Panthers have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Bennett's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Robertson. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? What a glove save by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. goaltender. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. In close! How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Drives to the paint! Oh, off the crossbar! What a chance on the play!
The Panthers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Slides the puck across to Luosterainen. Here's a chance! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. He overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson.
Wall's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Denies him. He got all of it. Pushes it across to Marner. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fantastic save. Slides it over with pace to Verhaeghe. And he feeds it down to Reinhart. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Panthers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's picked up by Nosek. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by McMahon. The Panthers have the puck now. Quick pass to Nosek. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Gadjevich has crossed the line and gained the zone. Shuts him down. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Nyes. Feeds it over. Skates in behind the cage. And the puck skips off the glove.
Holmberg's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken by Nosek. Here's a shot. Off target. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Strong use of the body. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. They clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tavares. Shot! Big time stop!
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. That's intercepted.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they clear that puck. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson.
Noshek's penalty is almost expired.
On the attack along the boards. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Riley. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Maintains control of the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Turn that chance aside. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Denied that one. Quick feed to Domi. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Barkov's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Gaining steam here on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Strong feed from along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Domi's getting 2 for boarding here. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Tanev. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Turns him away. Bobrovsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Robertson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. The Panthers take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Domi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. Oh, what a save in front! Passes the puck over to Nyes. The Panthers have it now. And that one's picked off. Handles the pass. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Toronto's got it now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Florida's got it behind the net. Moves it to Gadjevich. Puck grabbed by Nosek. Sacrifices the body. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Panthers win the face-off. From the scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it.
Florida's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Battle along the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Glove save made by Woll. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stop that one.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off a player in front. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Panthers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puts it in deep. Tosses the puck loose. A chance right in front. Love that hit. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Panthers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Forsling's lugging the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again. Moves the puck to Reinhart. They go on the attack through center. Slides it across. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dishes it off. Poked away by Kulikov.
Of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Panthers played along the wing. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulikov. The Panthers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. The Leafs played along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Tanev. Now a quick pass to Holmberg. Rocks him. Feeds it on over to Boqvist. Slides the puck over. Denied by Wall. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right in the slot. Great reflexes, another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Angles it over to Forsling. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Timmins. Takes a shot. Just wide. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Redirected off a stick. Made the save on the play. Slides it on over to Verhaeghe. Handles it along the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Panthers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Florida's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And it's kicked away. And now he passes it to Reinhart. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it! Denies him!
Wall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And a great save! And that's just out of reach. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Great reach with the poke check by Nikolai. He says, let's get physical on that play. And they'll dump it in. And he's ridden off the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Back to the blue line. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Quick pass to Riley. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Feeds the puck across to Rodriguez. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fantastic save!
Wall's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's still down by 2 goals in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Panthers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Luosterainen. Oh, look at this chance. Woll's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Slides the puck down low. There's a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Toronto's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, then get another one. They can get right back in it.
What a steal in his own end. Quick shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Pushes it across to Kempf. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kemp's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Great save on the one-timer. That knocks him off the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Here's a shot. Oh, he got huddled by Wall.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Taken by Forsling. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it on over to Rodriguez. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Skates across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Picked off by Nylander. Sends it in on the attack. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Domi. The Panthers gain possession. The Leafs going to work on offense. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it over to Luosterainen. Now a quick pass to Verhaeghe. And he makes the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Panthers have it against the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Reinhart. The Panthers take it across the blue line. There's a collision with some authority. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he keeps possession. Florida's looking to break out.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
They gain the zone from the left side. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often than it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves it to Riley. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up, and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Final minute to go here in the third. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Florida's got the win off that draw. And now he moves it to Kachuk. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, we'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Close quiet is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Panthers maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Drew?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Tries to get it to Robertson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Panthers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Sean?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I got to lean towards the team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high, and you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's there, two top teams playing, but you have to look at what is going to be the difference maker, and often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.